Yep, you read the title. This is still the same channel. This isn't about Geometry Dash or any other game I've covered. This video isn't even talking about a game. This is something completely different that I've never done before. Well, I guess this channel isn't a gaming channel anymore. It was a good run. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm a fan of Stranger Things, and I also like to watch other shows and stuff like that. Yes, I have different hobbies other than games. Crazy, right? But what I'm not a fan of is 5 seasons taking almost 10 years. Like, that's even longer than it took to release Geometry Dash 2.2, but it's still not taking as long as GTA 6 has been taking, so I'll give credit there. So a new trailer dropped today as of writing the script. Now, I think the trailer was pretty good and it got me a little hyped, but I don't feel as hyped as I should be. Like, the gaps between these seasons is kind of killing the hype for me. Like, the actor for Erica graduated high school already. Like, that's wild. Shouldn't take that long. And then the main boys are about to have mortgages by the time this show finishes. But I heard that each episode will be they'll be over an hour long, so it's almost like a movie, so I'll let it slide. So we're gonna be analyzing the trailer a little bit and discussing it. Now, I'm not gonna be analyzing every single clip here. There's other channels that do that, so I'll just analyze the ones that seem important to me. Anyways, let's go over the trailer and do a surface level analysis and discuss what could happen this season. So throughout the trailer, there's this machine that's showing decibels, and it keeps going up until it hits 100 by the end of it. So decibels are they're a measurement of sound, so I was thinking maybe the crew would use like loud noises to scare off the entities. And the trailer also starts in some sort of radio station, so it kind of makes sense. Then there's this shot of Eddie's grave defaced with "Burn in Hell" painted in what seems to be blood. Because yeah, everyone in this town hates him because they think he's the one who caused all the deaths. And he's also in the Hellfire Club. You know how people were back then about anything that slightly resembled something satanic. Then we see that Max is still in a coma, and we don't know if she will ever wake up or not. So we might get it in another trailer, or probably want to surprise us and make us wait. And then you have the main boys teaming up again, but this time they all look like they're in their 20s. Okay, I swear, I'll stop talking about how long they took. And here it looks like the hospital's infested with entities, and Lucas had to get Max out of the room she was in and have her by her side to protect her, so that's kind of concerning. This could mean that Vecna is still going after Max. Then here you see that Will is fainting, so he could possibly have powers and he might have exerted himself too much, or it could be something much worse. Then here you have Nancy washing blood off her hands and crying, which is also very concerning. So maybe she had no choice but to kill one of her loved ones, like in an attempt to save them before Vecna possessed them, or some other creature. Then here you see Steve hugging Dustin and Dustin is crying. So I'm thinking maybe Vecna is putting images of Eddie in his mind, or maybe Steve is sacrificing himself and this is like their final goodbye, which would be very fucked up because Steve is one of my favorites, as well as Dustin, and I don't want to see Dustin mourn the loss of another close friend of his. That would just be sad. Blinking, you'll miss it, but there's a half a second shot of Will screaming. He's covered in those vines, so he's probably getting terrorized by Vecna, so I'm kind of worried for him. I wouldn't want him to die since the first 2 seasons were literally about saving him. And then you see Vecna at the end, in the trailer end, so obviously Vecna is still a main villain. So yeah, we can speculate about what will happen in season 5. And we know that there will be more teasers and trailers. So yeah, I'm excited, and the excitement definitely overshadows whatever disappointment I had over the seasons taking too long, but at least we're getting it and we can expect like a release date. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just let me know if I should do more videos like this one, because this video is a very different video than other ones I've done, so I don't really know how well it's gonna do. But if you guys liked it, I'll keep doing Stranger Things content and maybe do videos on other shows I like in the future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.